Good morning, y'all. Well, it is day 36, and I left Mountain Harbor Inn hostel, which was great. I needed that 2-night stay there, although I didn't zero. I ended up doing that slack pack yesterday, which was 14 miles. Yeah, after those windy days and 90-mile-an-hour, Category 1 hurricane force winds. Yeah, I was ready for that. That was a good respite. Had another great breakfast this morning, and it's a great hostel. Kudos to Trail Mix and Shannon and David and, their food truck, and they're always asking, do you need anything? They did a nice job, so I would highly recommend that to, section hikers, through hikers, or, even if you just wanted a weekend getaway, there's the bed and breakfast part. A lot of people go and do that. So good place. And today is already pretty. It is 9:30 in the morning right now. And the high is 60 degrees. So that sounds great. And I'm going to aim for 16 miles today. I got that late start, so I don't know if I'll make that or not, but we'll see. And yeah, that's kind of the way the day is shaping up so far. I don't think it's supposed to rain tonight either, and that's always a blessing. So yeah, it's Saturday, April 2nd, and we got a great day ahead of us, so let's get going. So I'm hiking through East Tennessee, and I see a lot of isolated rural churches and small buildings, and I always wonder whether they're still practicing the ritual of serpent handling or snake handling. And this is still a practiced religion, right, in some isolated pockets in the United States, mostly in the rural areas. But the practice started down here in southern Appalachia, mostly in the holiness, the charismatic, the Pentecostal type churches at the turn of the century. And a fellow named George Went Hemsley has been credited with a lot of the movement
he traveled through the Southeast promoting this practice. And his sermons would always hold that if believers truly had the Holy Spirit within them, then they should be able to handle these rattlesnakes and any number of venomous serpents. And they should be able to drink poison and really suffer no harm. And it's based on several places in the Bible, one of which is in the Gospel of Luke, which says, "Behold, I give unto you power to tread on serpents and scorpions and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall by any means hurt you." And a lot of people really believe that they could handle all these serpents and suffer no harm. Now, most of the Appalachian states have outlawed the ritual except for the state of West Virginia. And they think that people should handle these snakes as a demonstration that they really have the Holy Spirit within them. And if they get bitten, then they lack the true Spirit. And then the congregation would pray over them. And of course, if they die, then their reasoning is, well, God intended that to happen, or it was God's will. But yeah, there's been over 100 documented deaths so far from this practice of snake handling. But that's the way it is, I guess.
Hey y'all, so I made it up here to Laurel Fork Shelter from and I stayed at Mountain Harbor last night. Then they shouldered me up to that Forest Service road where I had slack packed from yesterday, and then I continued north and I thought it was 16, but I think I looked at the map wrong, so it ended up only being about 13 miles today. But beautiful scenery. You saw the falls and the streams and all kind of rock formation. It was a really different day today looking at the terrain. So it was just a nice change and really beautiful all day. It was just a gorgeous day. I think the high was like 62, something like that. And yeah, made it here to the shelter. And there's only 2 other people here. Nobody's camping. It's just me and 2 other guys inside the shelter. The low tonight's 41, no rain, so we love that. And tomorrow's a short day. Just have to have one big climb about 2 or 3 miles, and then downhill 2 or 3 miles, and then I'll be into Hampton, Tennessee. There's a hostel right there that I'll probably be staying at and working out resupply to get me to Damascus, Virginia, which I probably will get in there probably Wednesday. It'll be when I was hoping to get there Sunday or Monday, but just didn't work out on the way everything connected together. But yeah, really pretty day today. Nice. And the terrain was very kind and gentle as well. So that is about it. Again, can't say enough about Mountain Harbor Inn. I stayed there 2 nights in a row. The slack packing and all the people who worked there, Shannon and David and Trail Mix, they all did a really nice job. So that's it. I will go in here and get ready for bed and have a short day tomorrow into Boots Off Hostel. And I'll talk more about them tomorrow. All right. Thanks, y'all. Night. Bye-bye.